just reading your response today, I wanted to know if you see this as kind of a marginal advance in what you see as offensive behavior by this president, or do you see this as something qualitatively different, a big leap?
I would say qualitatively different. The moral obtusity and the psychological fragility on display at that disgraceful news conference today are bone-chilling. This is a seminal moment in the history of the Republican Party. The statements by the Speaker of the House are not sufficient to the moment. There could be no equivocation here. The moral failure is complete, and it's almost irredeemable. The Republican leaders have to condemn the president for this false equivocation directly by name. They have to censure him, or they risk sliding into a moral abyss with him. Now, optimistically, I think people of good faith in this country, whether they be liberal Democrats or conservative Republicans, I think the righteous anger of the American people over this incident and watching in 2017 Nazis, young men largely, many of them looking privileged, venerating the most evil regime and the most evil leader in the history of humanity, that unleashed a level of human misery and suffering that, in the words of General Eisenhower upon seeing his first concentration camp, described the images as beggaring the imagination. And as we approach the end of a human lifetime for the last of the survivors of the people who were in those concentration camps and the last of the men who stormed the beaches in Normandy to crush Nazi tyranny, what a disgrace. What a disgrace today.